Hey guys, today we're going to be covering top 10 magic fantasy anime with an overpowered main character. Before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Our next milestone is 1,000 subscribers. A quick disclaimer that all the anime covered in this video are rated based off of my opinion, so don't be offended.
Rin! 許さねえ。俺にとって一番怖いのは人を傷つけることでも自分が死ぬことでもない。
At number 10 we have Isekai Cheat Magician with a rating of 2.6 out of 5. The story centers around Taichi Nishimura and his friend Rin, who both get transported into a fantasy world. While in their previous world, Taichi is a normal person who just has higher than average reflexes. Both he and Rin gain physical and magical ability and begin their new lives as magicians.
Bringing a weapon to school.
Except I don't have a single arrow with me.
Then why did you even bring it?
Lend my weapon strength and wisdom. Pierce the heart of evil.
At number 9, we have Red Data Girl with a rating of 3.1 out of 5 stars. Red Data Girl is a modern fantasy based on Japanese Shinto legends. Suzuharu Izumiko is a 15-year-old girl who has been raised and protected in a shrine deep in the Kumano Mountains. She's quite shy and destroys all the electrical devices she touches. When she begins to think about going out of the mountains and moving into the city, her guardian Sugara recommends her to a high school in Tokyo and forces his son Miyuki to serve her for life. Miyuki and Izumiko repel each other at first, but their relationship begins to change when a terrifying accident occurs on the school excursion. Izumiko learns her fate as the last representative of a Himegami goddess, and Miyuki learns of his duty as a guardian, Yamabushi of Izumiko. At number 9 we have Chain Chronicle with a rating of 3.3 out of 5. The Chain Chronicle is a book that describes everything that happens in the world. The citizens of a remote continent once thought that there was nothing beyond that continent. The continent was divided into several regions, each with its own king. Though there were small fights between them, a lord chosen by the kings in conference always maintained balance until the evil Black Army arrived. The volunteer army led by Yuri was no match for the Black Army. During the fighting, the Lord of Black captures half of the Chain Chronicle as well as its capital.
The Campbell family sword. What'll I do now? He'll kill me.
Where is it?
At number 7 we have the Sacred Blacksmith. Once upon a time there was a tragic war where the power of the devils was involved. After the war, the devil's power was banned and the world's peace was restored. Cecily Campbell is a knight who has been searching for a blacksmith to repair her old sword given to her by her father. One day she saw a man fighting who used the taboo devil's power. The man defeated him with one blow of his weirdly shaped sword. The man turned out to be a blacksmith named Luke. The fateful encounter was the beginning of an adventure.
When I am done with you, the thought of this night will leave you screaming. Tyrannus, rise! I call you forth, with wheel and thunderbolt in hand. Lord of lightning, blind the eyes of all those who hold a weapon!
At number 6, we have Maria the Virgin Witch. The story follows Maria, the most powerful witch who lives in the 100 Years of War in France. She despises war, so she obstructs all battles with her strong magical powers. Her meddling with her succubus Artemis and incubus Priapos has caught the attention of the heavens, and so Archangel Michael issues an edict. When Maria loses her virginity, she will also lose her magical powers. A beautiful angel named Ezekiel is supposed to watch Maria and make sure the witch does not use magic in front of other people, but Maria still uses her magic anyways.
Oh yeah, I rented an apartment. We can break it in later.
Wait! Hold on!
How could you, Godo?
Pretending to be unpopular with the ladies. Found yourself a girl first. Looks like you tricked us.
Oh, an Italian chick? That would even happen in an anime!
You're not getting away with this!
At number 5, we have Campione with a rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. Some suddenly find religion, but for 16-year-old Kusanagi, it's that really old-time religion that's found him. As a result of defeating the god of war in Mortal Kombat, Kusanagi stuck with the unwanted position of Campione, or Godslayer, whose duty is to fight the heretical gods whenever they try to muscle in on local turf. Not only is this likely to make Kusanagi roadkill on the highway to heaven, but it's also a job that comes with a lot of other problems, like how to deal with the fact that his enhanced status is attracting overly worshipy female followers. After all, they're just there to aid him, right? So why is it that their leader, the demonically manipulative sword mistress Erica Brandelli, seems to have a devilish interest in encouraging some very unorthodox activities? At number 4, we have Roka, Braves of the Six Flowers. When the Majin awoke from the depths of darkness, the deity of fate chose 6 heroes and bequeathed them with the power to save the world. Adlet, a boy who proclaims himself the strongest on earth, was selected among the Roka no Yusha, and he goes to the rendezvous point, but 7 of them have gathered there. The heroes suspect that someone among them is the enemy, and everyone suspects that it's Adlet. At number 3, we have Blast of Tempest with a rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. Kusaribe family is a family of sorcerers under the protection of the Tree of Origins. Their princess, Hakaze Kusaribe, was the greatest sorceress of their family. But Saman Kusaribe, a member of the family seeking to resurrect the Tree of World Zen, a tree that opposes the Tree of Origins and controls the power of destruction, stuffs her into a barrel and banishes her to a deserted island. From the deserted island, she sends a message out to sea, which is picked up by Mahiro Fuwa, a boy who's sworn vengeance upon the criminal who killed his little sister, Aika. Mahiro agrees to help Hakaze under the condition that she find Aika's killer with her magic. But once Mahiro's best friend and Aika's lover, Yoshino Takigawa, is rescued from danger, he too gets dragged into this tale of revenge. At number 2, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Fuyuki City, a coastal city surrounded by mountains, is the setting for an age-old ritual. 7 masters are chosen by the Holy Grail, the legendary cup said to grant every wish, to fight against each other until only one remains. Each master summons a servant, a mythological or historical figure, to aid them into battle and lead them to the victory that will earn them the coveted cup.
Today, みんな大好きカレーにゃん。
おお、シ君、今日の夕食はカレーだぞ。
カレーなの？僕はカレーが大好きだ。おい、ラウス、今日はカレーだぞ。マジか。
At number 1 is Log Horizon with a rating of 4.4 out of 5. The story begins when 30,000 Japanese gamers are trapped in the fantasy online game world Elder Tale. What was once a sword and sorcery world is now the real world. The main lead, Shiro, attempts to survive with his old friend Naotsugu and the beautiful assassin Akatsuki. Alright guys, that concludes this top 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can reach our subscriber goal of 1,000 subs. Comment down below any video topics that you guys would like to see. See you later.
Through the hard times, I feel the pain. Through the hard times, I stay the same with desire. I make the change, you and I are meant for this stage. Let's